Caitlin. I am a fashion reseller on the Depop and Poshmark apps. My Depop is at TravelingCircusVTG. My Instagram is at TravelingCircusVTG. And Poshmark is at caitibee. So I went shopping and I spent $89 and I got a bunch of really cool stuff. So I am going to show them to you, the person who is watching right now. You are going to look at these things and you'll be like, oh, those are amazing. And then you're going to like and comment and subscribe because my things are amazing. So, good talk. First, we're going to start with these shoes, these like witch-tastic shoes. I just think these are freaking amazing. So, these will probably sell for like, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure how to price these because they're so freaking cool, you know? So, I'm not sure on these just yet, but I do love them. I think they're fabulous. Next, we've got this fantastic thing. Somebody's adorable tiny grandma made this for them, and it's just, it's a big old needlepoint, and it says, the best thing you can give a child is your time. And then it's got like, it's got the regular letters up here and it's got cursive letters down here, and it's, yes, very cute. Would look very nice in like somebody's nursery or maybe like an educator's room or something like that. This is by Anton Pieck, who was a famous artist in the 70s. And these prints from the 70s go for like $50 and up. So, picked this up. You can see his name. If you see something with a signature, it never hurts to Google and see how much things are going for, because I didn't know that, but now I do. So, clothing-wise, this is a size 14 and it's wool, and it's by Carol Reed, and it's that really cool Madras plaid. I really love Madras plaid. If this were my size, I might think about wearing it. I feel like I can't really pull it off. I have a weird thing about my legs. So, especially on like, well, I don't know, maybe I could wear it. This is definitely not a size 14 though. And I found a ton of grandma sweaters. This one is just so nice. It's cotton and those colors are just gorgeous. Oh, these colors are so good. I hit the grandma sweater jackpot today. Next we've got this one. This is chenille. So it's that like really soft yarn. But again, it's kind of like that Coogee tacky grandpa sweater type thing that we all love. Next we've got this shirt from Express. That's what their vintage tag looks like. People really like vintage Express right now, and this print is just so cool. It reminds me of like the Beatles' Yellow Submarine. Like that is what I'm seeing right now. So cool. This is allegedly a highly sought after anthropology skirt by the brand Noof. So I looked it up and it looks like these are going for like $75 to $100. Allegedly they're rare. I don't know if it's really true, if the person just put rare on the listing. But I picked it up anyway because, I mean, $75 to $100? You know. This is another vintage Express. It has 3 ties in the front that I thought kind of really added to it, and then it's got this sweet little embroidery right here. It's kind of like sheer, and yeah, it's just really sweet. Got me some ruffles. I really like picking up shirts with really cool necklines because that's what people are looking for right now. And this one is like, I'm gonna call it a pleated ruffle. I don't know what the technical term is, but that's what I'm gonna call it. And I think this is from roughly the 70s based on the brand tag. and just the style in general, and the fabric. The fabric feels like 70s polyester. And if you felt it, you felt it, you know. I picked up this sweet little top. I was seeing like Britney Spears a la Oops, I Did It Again. And I just freaking, I mean, it's so sweet, but it's kind of like sexy too because it's all fitted and stuff. So this style is also doing really well for me right now, so I like to pick it up a lot. I got a very fancy schmancy scarf. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, just gorgeous. So had to get that one. I think I might sell it for like 45 or 50. You'd be amazed what a vintage scarf can go for nowadays. I thought this was really, really cool. It's this like burgundy burnout kind of gypsy style kind of belly dancer situation. Even though I don't think gypsies were belly dancers. I don't think that those are the same thing. But its fringe is in really good condition too. So I'm really excited to model this. I'm kind of worried that I might try to keep it because it is really stinking cool. But my very large dog would destroy that fringe in milliseconds. So not a realistic option for me, unfortunately. So this brand, Susan Bristol, her sweaters are hand embroidered. And I knew the embroidery was beautiful, so I just looked up the brand online, and her stuff is going for a lot right now, like $60 to $100 depending on how much embroidery there is. So this will be on the higher end because it's just absolutely covered and beautiful. I mean, oh, honestly, that's just gorgeous. So I love these like kitschy kind of overdone sweaters. They're just, I don't know, I feel like I can express myself through sweaters. Next we've got another sweater. This style did really well for me last fall and winter. The style is called fairisle, and I think it's like that bib sort of Nordic kind of pattern that is considered fairisle, because I don't think that I've seen a lot of other kinds of designs being called that. So with like little felt flowers, super cute, and like flowers down at the bottom. Yes. Yeah. Now every time I see these are harem pants. Every time I see a pair of harem pants, I get them, and they sell within like a couple weeks max. So they're just really soft and comfy, and they're really cool, like cool, but like also like cool, you know? So yes. This skirt is just by Altered State, but I just really love the embroidery. I'm really on the embroidery train today. This one's a Pendleton, heyo. And look at those colors. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on how much these go for, because this is merino wool. So probably worth quite a fair few dollars, but I always pick up Pendleton whenever it's in good condition and it's cool. So Pendleton makes some really beautiful color combinations. And then I got a pair of low rise, according to them, Gap jeans. These are not low rise. This was before you knew what the true evils of low rise were, I say, and I'm probably going to start wearing low rise jeans as soon as it comes back in style. So I'm fine with it. It's whatever. But these are really nice and worn in, and they're a great color. So yeah, these are just a pair of like solid pink trousers. I have another pair kind of like this listed for $20, but I'll probably ask $25 for these. These are part rayon, and are very, very soft and comfy, and they have the 2 pockets and then just like a skinny leg. They're very flattering. So, and elastic waist, baby. This sweater is freaking amazing. Like, are you kidding? The second I saw that star print, I was like, let me get some of that. Star prints did really well last year, so hopefully they will do really well again this year. Or maybe I'll just sit on this and not sell it, because stars are maybe not cool anymore, but we're gonna go for it anyway. I got this Chinese blouse. This is called a cheongsam. I also use the word like Chinese blouse. These are called frog clasps. So, or at least that's what my mom tells me. But I just really love these types of shirts. I think they're so beautiful. And they just, I don't know, they look so cool with jeans and like some boots. Some sexy black boots. Yes, girl, do it. These are by Zara. Zara does pretty well. So these are, as you can see, just moderately high-waisted skinny jeans with this cool like painted sort of effect, and it's got that step fringe hem. So when you have it's like a little bit higher in the front than the back. That's a step hem. So that's what that is. So I might be able to get as much as like 50 or 60 bucks out of this one as well, because Zara jeans, highly sought after. This is a brand I normally don't pick up, but this blouse is just so cool. It's like that art to wear style. It's got, you know, like this purse painted on it. It's by a brand called Desigual. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but you know, I gave it a shot. This one needs a bath. It's got like a couple marks here and there on it, but it's a really nice fabric and I thought it was pretty cool. So Desigual can do really well. It just has to be a right style. So don't just pick up anything by that brand. And this, I believe, is our final grandpa sweater. This one is, again, super soft. It's not too chunky. It's kind of like lightweight and sort of, I think this is also considered fairisle. So yeah, there's that one. Your average grandpa sweater will go for like 35 plus. So get you some grandpa sweaters and you'll life. This dress is by 3 Floor, not 3rd Floor, but 3 Floor. And I just knew that it was really nice quality, so I looked it up and I was right. These do really well. They sell for like 50 to 100 again. And the ruffle detailing on here, I just really love that fabric. It's just so neat, and the whole thing is just, it's a very lovely, nicely made dress. So I don't mind to ask $100 for this because it is so nice. Next, we've got the all-star brand is Johnny Was. If I could sell nothing but Johnny Was for the rest of my life, I would, because this stuff sells super, super quick. The embroidery is just beautiful. The fabric is always really high quality. People love this brand. And I mean, it's just gorgeous. And it's kind of like, you can tell that this is expensive, you know what I mean? Like, we like to have things that are expensive if they look expensive, you know what I mean? That's why people like brands on stuff, is because they want to look bougie. So look bougie in this. I got this, it's just a plain basic white shirt, but it's by Rag & Bone. So I'm not, usually I won't pick up just like a plain white shirt like this, like ever, but it is by Rag & Bone, so hopefully it'll sell. Hopefully I don't have to learn my lesson again about picking up basics. Then we've got this adorable little scarf. It's like a Halloween scarf, so I won't charge much for this, probably like 15 max. It's cute though. And I got this little gudetama pouch. I'm not sure if maybe I'll use it for me or for packaging. Maybe like, you know, on a, like if somebody orders a small piece of jewelry. I do buy things like this every once in a while to put stuff in whenever people order like very, very small items. So, but it shows this little, he's an egg. It's a little Sanrio character, and he's an egg, and he's just, yeah, I'm not selling that. That belongs to me. We've got this awesome tapestry purse with really beautifully worn leather braided handle, and then, you know, that classic tapestry style, and it opens up like that. It's lined with vinyl. So I think this is from the 80s because it's got a pretty modern zipper. So that's normally how I try to date purses, is by their zippers. And then last, I want to show you something that I actually didn't get at this thrift store, but I'm really proud of it, so I'm going to show y'all anyway. This is a lucite and some sort of like plastic wicker type situation. This is actually like, there's a couple cracks on it, so you can see that there's wood underneath it, but I'm not sure why they put the plastic. I don't know, but it's not in the best condition on the inside. It's got a lot of pen marks, but one of the reasons I'm showing you this is because the very old purses have a metal zipper. And this is what I was talking about with their scratches. So you can tell there's wood underneath it. So that's kind of weird. But yeah. And then you've got your lucite clasp and lucite handles. And anything with lucite in it is, again, highly sought after and very expensive. So I hope that my information was helpful to you, and if it was, please like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and then go watch all my other videos, and then send me a message on Instagram and say, hey, I think you're amazing.